Something that I just felt like sharing today is the power of journaling. These are my journals for the past, I think I started journaling in 2022. So I have from 2022 up to today, 3 years worth of journals. There's 6 of them. This has changed my life. And the reason why I thought to bring this up to you guys now is lately I've felt lost. I've felt like unsure of what to do with content creation, with work, with business, with life. I've just felt very directionless lately, and I've realized that a part reason for that is because I've stopped making effort to journal. All of the stuff that you guys see from my YouTube channel today or from my Instagram, all of the fun lifestyle stuff, all of that is just a byproduct and a manifestation of journaling. And I stopped journaling sometime last year. So ever since 2025, I've stopped journaling and I've been wanting to get back into it. And because I've wanted to get back into it, I just revisited my journals just to see what I was writing 1-2 years ago. I just want to show you guys this entry that I wrote was from February 2022, February 12th, 2022. I don't know if the camera can focus on it. I might have to blur some things out, but if not, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. So I wrote a lot of things here, but the one thing that really scared me is how accurate this sentence was, which I'll read it to you guys. Mind you, I wrote this in February 2022. So I was still living in Kendall, still working. I was still working at the mall, I think. I was working at Coach and H&M. I wrote here, I will live in a luxury high-rise or gated luxury apartment. The apartment will be aesthetically pleasing so I can use it as a background to film videos or post pictures for Instagram. The kitchen will be aesthetically pleasing as well with rich and nutritious healthy foods and ingredients. The apartment will have beautiful natural lighting through the day and a luxurious ambiance lighting at night. I will have many Rolexes and all of the shoes and clothes I could ever want. I will drive, I'll drive a daily car like a Lexus IS350 and a Lamborghini Huracan. Okay, those didn't come true, but like still, like it's crazy how I've manifested certain things that I've written down from years ago. It's just like the power of like visualizing and being clear on exactly what you want. And I feel like that's why this year hasn't been as strong for me, because I stopped visualizing, I stopped writing down my thoughts, I stopped clearing my head. If you are a new entrepreneur or if you're new in self-improvement or felt like you've been in a plateau, journaling is like one of the best things that you could ever do to get back on track. I swear. I've been able to say I've owned multiple Rolexes. I've manifested that. Although I have sold some of them because, you know, I've realized I've bit off a little bit more than I can chew. The point is, a lot of the things that I wrote here have come to fruition. Oh, I'll read another one here too. I will be attending VIP parties, valeting my cars, flying private jets, eating at reserved restaurants with my good friends and family. Most importantly, I will be my own boss, my own coach. I won't read the rest, but it's scary how accurate some of these things are. And although they're not entirely true, I've lived many of these in true glimpses. So this is my 2024 journal. So these are my key focuses for 2024. Hopefully it could focus, man. I really want you guys to see it and show you guys that I'm not lying. So this was my 2024 notebook. This was the journal right before I stopped journaling this year. Key focuses for 2024, pursue entrepreneurship to supplement or replace full-time job. So if you guys don't know, my last job before I stepped into content creation was working for Lucid Motors, and I was in the service department. So literally in any downtime that I had, I would spend it on just like watching YouTube videos, like trying to improve myself, listening to entrepreneurs and stuff like that. I would just have a podcast playing or some kind of like tutorial-esque video. I would just be switched on. And there was even a point in time where I was waking up at 3 a.m. just so I could fit in content creation in the mornings, and then fit in the gym and then be at work like by 10 a.m., which is crazy. And then the second one was replace current full-time job with a higher paying job or entrepreneurship. So it's the same thing, which I've been blessed enough to be able to do. Achieve fitness goals and desired physique. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like fell off. I've gotten comfortable this year since I've had a bit of a small taste of success, which that I'm trying to get back to now. So that's why like I want to get back into journaling, just so I could track everything that's going on too. And then the last one is be in a relationship and create more friendships. This one was the nail in the coffin. You know, it's been a lonely journey here in Miami since I've moved, and I've finally been able to get into a healthy relationship, and on top of that, create more friendships. So yeah, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. This one is a quick video, but I just wanted to share what the power of journaling can do. And this is basically what I'm gonna do to get back on track with myself and find clarity with like life, business, work, and just like day-to-day activities. So let me know if you guys want to see more like sit-down videos like this. I definitely want to get into like the more educational side of things, because I feel like there's only so much day in the life vlogs that I can do. And then if you have any questions or if there's anything that I could help you with, leave a comment down below. And then whenever I'm not here on YouTube, I'll be on Instagram, and I'll leave a link in the description for that below. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this, and I'll see you on the next video.